Thanks to a $500,000 grant for the National Science Foundation, Texas A&M Corpus Christi will soon add a new drone to its fleet of unmanned aircraft, and it will be the school's largest drone yet. It will also be used to develop a sensor package that can detect gas emissions from oil and gas pipelines and processing facilities. The three-year grant totals $539,000, and some of that money will purchase one of these drones called a Sea Hunter. It has a 16-foot wingspan and a 100-pound payload capacity. That's quite a bit more than the 25 pounds carried by the RS-16, which is currently the largest drone in the university's fleet. Dr. Mahdy, Director of Innovation and Computing Research, says the additional capacity of the Sea Hunter is necessary to carry the various types of sensors needed to gather the information required by the National Science Foundation grant.
Some of the imagery sensors will be optical, just like your cameras, regular cameras, as well as infrared and spectral type of cameras. So that will be in conjunction with other air quality sensors that measure methane, helium, carbon dioxide, and isotopes.
The data from those instruments will be crunched with smart software for both onboard and post-flight analysis. The primary goal is a sensor package that can detect gas emissions from oil and gas pipelines and processing facilities. The ability to do that cheaply and effectively would be extremely useful in the Eagle Ford Shale region, where locations are often remote and testing by standard means is difficult, costly, and less effective.
Some of the applications would be exploration of oil and gas, would be environmental compliance and assessment, and this is just I would say the first 2 or 3 applications of a very, very long list.
Similar monitoring and inspection applications could include everything from infrastructure integrity to asset inspections and security. In the state of Texas alone, we have more than 350,000 miles of oil and gas pipelines, 3,000 miles of coastline, 1,300 miles of power lines, and 1,200 miles of border.
First and foremost is our community. We see this in a way that it will impact economic development by facilitating exploration and discovery of oil and gas, but not only that, it will also hopefully ensure a compliant industry. Meaning that they are meeting the environmental standards, cleaner air. Okay, for the energy sector, it will help make well-informed decisions that would, I would say, it would enable a more efficient and cost-effective operation.
And there's also an academic benefit for the university. All the lessons learned from this project will be incorporated into the curriculums of the various disciplines involved, which include that is computer science, mechanical engineering, environmental science, and geospatial sciences.